Hello. Charlie, guys, introduce yourself. Ghana they watch.
Okay,
Ghana
I'm Nellyboss. And my brother
Phical.
All right. And so, Anopa Imuhu say, Mijina Mupa, Fifre biti at me, Mijina me energy in our 0 degrees. So I know easy cry. Now, and then OBS, Obe say first and musicians. Musicians, now Omo Yananko Fuji no what is. They say no, dancing has become a whole thing on its own. They say dancers have to be fun. No more, you know, the good YouTube near there. Let's look at how far dance has come in Ghana.
now dance is really traveling a lot. Trust me, dance is really traveling a lot. And now much of my people are doing good outside. They are in Ghana here and they are traveling a lot to outside doing like the E-Flex.
Yeah.
And then the Dance God Lloyd and the Ziggy and the rest. Yeah, I trust you. They are doing good. And now dance is really creating more opportunities for us, we the dancers.
Yeah. Can you add something to that, Phical?
Okay, what I would say a little about it is, I think they're not doing anything too exceptional. It's just that they're adding up to their brands. At first, the dancers their branding was...
They became like some sort of background people.
Exactly.
I said they were not...
Even the background, still there was no kind of respect. For now, you can boldly tell people you are a dancer.
And be proud of it.
Yeah, because in my school, I have students who ran away from the swimming class just to join the dancing class, you understand? You can be proud and tell your kids, you can be like him, you can be like... But first, who are you?
We say you are a dancer, be a mover.
No.
They call you
who are you to be a dancer?
stuff.
Yeah.
They say you are
I don't blame the society. I blamed we, the dancers, those in the industry. Because it got to a time, big ups to Dance God Lloyd, Lloyd and Ziggy, okay, DWP,
and all
in
the
general,
people, like, good.
there were those who started the branding thing. Yeah, there were those who started the branding thing.
By branding,
Yeah.
what are you looking at? Because when we talk about somebody's brand, okay, so for example, I am known for beats. You see me everywhere with my beats. Somebody says it's part of my brand. So are you talking about the way they carry themselves?
Yeah.
They go to school to learn more?
The way you package yourself.
Is that what you are saying?
Let's put education aside. The presentation, very, very important. You could tell when we came, we're looking different. When we're entering the studio, we're looking different.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yes. So you are not looking the way you were looking when I saw you.
We came for aerobics, so that's the aerobic kind of outfit. Now we are coming for an interview. You need to look good because people are going to see you.
Wow.
Exactly.
So that's where dancers are now. They've seen that they need to take it to another level by improving their brands. You want to add something to what he just said? Because it's really
that's the exact thing that he's saying.
Yeah.
That is exact thing that he's saying.
Wow. So after dancers branding themselves and getting serious, and now they are proud to say, I'm a dancer. Where do you see dance now?
Now I can say, I can give dance 70% in Ghana.
Yeah.
Because it's really booming. It's creating more tourist attraction because people are coming from outside world to have a collaboration with my brother here, E-Flex, other dancers. So it's adding up to our tourist stuff, right? And secondly, I'm amazed because right now when I sit down and I watch my brothers, I realized, oh yo, they're doing good. Yeah, they're doing good because now dancers are driving. Recently, they just bought a car for what's his name, Champion Rolly, and that was a plan. I was so happy when I saw it.
And the rest.
Very, very happy because now they live in their own apartments.
Is also having his own car now.
Yeah. So what you're saying is that dance is beginning to pay.
It's paying now, yeah. It's
but
paying
it depends on how you build it.
Exactly.
Okay.
It depends on how you build it yourself.
So what sort of dance is predominant in Ghana right now? See, every country, asabe and pana, baby, obefebia, and kofuosa. Because Ghana, you are sabe bree. amamre mu ne amanie mu asa ye woni ayesa e wo culture bia ne omudie e na ye wo street dances ahodo na say ne ajete so wa momu kai those days ajete so wa mo any
I like this conversation. What's a street dance?
We'll come there. Okay,
that one is different. That one is also different. That is also different on its own.
Sometimes pa na Ghana ha say I say obiesa.
Right now, make I say Azonto.
Azonto so
yes.
Okay.
Azonto so big. It was ni bamwa ni so one.
Mani na yembrem.
Yeah, so one other things. I could say tree. There was roots, there was stem, there was leaves. Yeah. So it's Azonto and I say the travel pa.
Okay. Now Afro say Afro pop ni peculiar dance ni ade.
Okay.
Yeah, Afro pop, Afro break dance or Afro fusion so but no like other people culture na yesterday that can yes but Azonto na area ankasa ede na run na travel pa because even doing the Afro ni we no untimi ja as Azonto film as suppose we untimi year no so film yes
okay
then nyina ba your friend fusion
Afro fusion
yeah
okay
and you become a friend fusion but yeah ankasa ya say Ghana it's
Azonto untimi ba Afro fusion na wo kano we say asabi am say be a free Cote d'Ivoire asay free Nigeria ye nuanum Togo ni ade no e na ye de aka ho e na say ye nti friend Afro fusion no but ye Ghana ni ankofo nimu say e Ghana for original any Azonto no okay ye nti e wo figure
okay I love this conversation because what do you call Asokpo? How are you going to pronounce Asokpo in English?
It's Asokpo.
Exactly. So what I say is there's nothing called Asokpo. Because when you go, let's say when you travel outside the world, and I want the DJ to play me a song, I will be like, yo, play me Afrobeat. They're meant to say Afrobeat, they know something that is coming straight from Africa.
Yeah.
That's why we have the Afro dance. So Afro dance basically means dance from Africa. I'm a traditional dancer. That's my sole program, like my sole stuff that I do. Solely traditional. You get it? So we have Palugu, we have Achiagbeko, we have Bacha, we have Ajobo, Adowa, Fonton Form. All those things form under traditional culture dance. Azonto, Akaida. We have this time some of the do we say craze? Some of the craze that have come. You get it? So they will all form all of them under Afro dance. Because Azonto came, a craze dance or a fad dance. Azonto is like a fad dance. When they come, they trend, but they don't keep long in the system. They fade away earlier. Like the twist dance, like the twerking. Twerking came in 2013. You understand? So those are the craze dance. There are movements that come as crazes. They sell musics, like the Twist. You understand? The Twist sold a movie that was titled Twist. You get it? So all those things are called, when we fuse all those things together, we have to call it Afro dance.
Okay.
That was the reason why we were not respecting some of our dances. But they sold us.
Yeah.
Those we call the Asokpo dances. He's part of them. We used to call them the Asokpo dances because when they are coming, their Otofista is here. Yeah. Those kind of things. But they are crazy. The moment they step on the stage,
fire.
Don't joke, but
fire.
You see, so that's why I say I love that. Really, I love that conversation. We should classify all under Afro dance. Like we classify everything under Afro beats. That's why we can still sell our high life music. The high life is not selling because we want to make it. It's a genre. We sat down for the Nigerians to create another genre. They've picked our high life and now they're calling it Afrobeat for us. And we've tapped into it. Now we can't even call our high life. So when we leave the Afro dance and say Asokpo, Afro dance will travel and now Asokpo and Azonto will be
left behind.
But if I'm doing Afro dance, what he did there today, everything he did is under Afro dance. Because he had Azonto in there, he had the Al-Qaeda in there.
We did some small
Palogo in there. Yeah, there was a time I really used Bisakede's song, Mansa. And my kids they were singing it and they were playing the Palogo rhythm and they were dancing the Afro beat on the traditional rhythm.
All right. So let's come to you. many young people are now into this dance craze, especially after Afronita and the GMB and all of that. Everybody, especially young people, now it's become a beautiful thing. Like you see, like the revolution of the football. Those days, we are football and now football, and the parents, your mom make football academy. Say those things are changing, and the parents, your mom echo dance academy. So mom
just to go and learn.
But then one call dance academy, but any and all of that. How do we start making a living with dance?
Yeah, it says you're okay, you see, first not more respect it, but it's more respect it. Second, for me, say no, dance is traveling a lot, and some know it's because of you being a popular, so they want to come to you for them to also be known and seen. Some too, when they come, no, they see that no, I have passion for it, I can do it. I can also be like you. So when they come, they are serious and they want to learn. They want to be where you are now. You see. So now because dance is very big. Dance is very big, and people like, as my brother said, as fair people don't really respect it. But now because it's going global way, and you can travel with dance, you can meet the high star level, like the Nicki Minaj and the like my brother Afrobeats. He did Afrobeats. He did a dance for Usher. Usher is not a Ghanaian. Look at where he is, but Usher came down and then he choreographed a dance for Usher. So dance right now and people engaging in it, it's making we the dancers sing.
Yeah. So how the question is, about then will be a person was son. What to me the asana ye juma. How do you make dance your job? How does dance employ somebody, get paid, make a living as a dancer?
Yes, let me use myself.
Okay.
At first, when I joined dance, I didn't focus on money. Yeah, I focused on the dance because I need to know. Like you being a fisherman, when I always fish for you, you get what I give you, which is less. But when I show you how to fish, and I'm not there, you go and then do what? Fish and yes. So me, at first, I didn't focus on money. I focused on the dance and then the steps and then everything. So me knowing now, I have my crew now. You see? And I do everything for my crew now. Where do I get the money from? Is the dance.
It's the dance.
So how you package yourself and how you build yourself will make you get the money.
Okay.
When you package yourself low, you get low. When you package yourself big, you get it
get big.
Yes.
So let's come to you. How does somebody make a living as a dancer?
Okay, first, you have to even ask yourself, what is dance? Before you even try that profession, you have to ask yourself, what is dance? What do I want to do? As I said, dance is so broad. Which part should I take? Because some are doing break, some are doing strictly pop, some are doing, as I said, Afro straight, then some are doing traditional. Right now, even some are even putting in the ballet.
Yeah.
We are tapping from
a lot
them.
of our schools have ballet.
Yes.
Shout out to British Columbia College.
Yeah,
that's my school. I needed to be in school this morning, but I'm here. That's good. So, when you notice yourself, consistency is one. Hard work.
So first of all, let's help somebody out there. You need to know what you're about.
Exactly.
Yes.
Know the place you are going.
Exactly.
Know your field.
Know your field.
You shouldn't be like, he's dancing, it's nice.
Yeah.
So I feel like dancing.
Okay.
I want to dance. It won't feed you.
Okay, fine. So after defining, after knowing what you want to become, you now know the field, the part of the dance, because you've mentioned so many genres. Exactly. Are you doing traditional? Are you doing the After that, you said consistency. And hard work.
And hard work. You need to be consistent. If I want to post my content for people to accept me, I need to be consistent online.
Posting.
Exactly. You don't sleep. It's a work. It's whole work on itself. Shooting, editing, posting, shooting, editing, posting, thinking of the next content. You understand? So strictly consistency. You need to be very consistent.
And how about determination? Because I thought that
you need to be determined. Yeah, if you're not determined, you can't be consistent.
Yeah.
Without determination, there's no consistency. Because if I'm not determined to do something, why would I be consistent?
I do it today and I stop tomorrow.
Yes.
Exactly.
Because discouragement, baby.
Yes.
Exactly.
Because like he was saying in the beginning, it wasn't about money.
Yes.
But he was consistent. He was determined.
I started culture because mommy didn't want me to roam. I like roaming. When I come back from school, I like roaming. So mommy didn't want me to roam. She realized, okay, there's a culture troop in the hood. I like drumming. I like dancing. I'm always there. Okay, fine. If he will be there and he will come at 6, I know he's there. When it's 6, they've closed it. And today I have a job.
Yeah.
Out of it.
Yeah. So you've talked about knowing what dance is, knowing what part of dance you want to be a part of.
Exactly.
Can you be jack of all trades in dance? For example, somebody when it comes to culture, I mean, Mobia, Onimadowasa, Onimagbaja,
I'm here.
You are I'm
here. You know I'm here. For real.
Multi system.
When you're like that, you feel very comfortable.
You can switch anyway.
Yes.
Right now for me, I'm trying to be an Afrobeat dancer.
We'll get there. So that thing is, you mentioned mother.
Yeah.
Who said, Charlie, upechini.
Yeah.
And she said, if in your hood, you've got a traditional dance group that you want to be there and you come home. Let's talk about parental support when it comes to that. Meaning, just say parents be brave. Idea to say asano. And your body but we still have a long way to go. So in your experience, how has parental support been? Talk to us about your own. Were your parents in support of your choice?
No, they weren't in support. It was very hard for me, trust me.
Who are your parents? Tell us.
My parents are traders, you know. They are
trying to learn the Afrobeat.
So your parents, So your parents were.
They are traders.
Traders.
Yeah, so they are like actually.
What was their vision for you? When you know they are on person way.
They wanted me to be a soldier. Because I'm mostly been so shit.
So it's soldier na bra from now you're disciplined.
Yes.
A soldier no one kokra ba
kokra. No. But one my journey me wo bin tell me. So me kokra me go suggest me sua na me study asano. Okay. Until one group I'm go share am say, "Hey, this group there, I one day join them." And I be musumami.
Sir.
Yes.
Now we are so no, I mean no papa ka say say no ma free fie, o mo person mo
go. You can be brave.
You can be brave. Kwa ga be no.
Me kwa me brave. Me kwa do 2 days, 3 days. Many times so ma me do call market into your kwa ma beef ma be sisan ma side because of dance.
And when they because we are kubolo.
Yes. That's the yes. No,
so in Kakra, were you able to prove them wrong? Say
yes,
this was your choice, like a calling for you.
Yes, and even in that, you know, still they are still insisting until
even now?
First, now, mom is quiet, dad is quiet.
Okay.
Because when I come, I give you. Okay, what do you want? I do it. What do you want? Yes. Now, still, I say, me na me chef here, so inti. I say okay.
Now they respect your choice.
Inti say they impaibo techiri.
Oh, me ban on side.
But when you say Kobolo no was building me. And I Kobolo build it. Even footballers they will say it. Kobolo no build it. But we no be used to arguing. One could say. And no crepa because no crane say dancers be brave no. Omuti anye ye say umi no. Yes. Omu be ye no bone. Ma bebre abese bebre aka street no so but nyese bia no mo yenkrabo no they had a big vision to become great dancers but I say they fell in the wrong hands and then omo aka omo junkie for the wrong group. Also, so how was your beginning? Were your parents in support of your choice as a dancer?
I didn't know till now. I don't think he's in support
till now cry.
He's in may he so rest in peace, but I don't think he's in support. He's still not in support.
Was he fighting you a lot, you know?
Actually, not really fighting me because he's not the type that sits at home and all that. This very kind of people.
Okay.
So he doesn't sit at home. My mommy supports it because mommy feels anytime she doesn't see me and there's a way keeping around, anywhere she hears music, she come and see me standing like this.
She knows you are there.
If it's far, she'll just trace the sound. She knows it's there.
Oh.
That boy is there. And really, by the time you come, I'm standing beside an instrumentalist. My arms folded like this, watching them. You just come and tap me. You won't do anything to me. Just tell me, let's go. Then I'll follow you.
Wow.
Until I sat in the plane. She was in support from day one.
But she saw you were musically inclined.
Exactly, yeah.
So you play the drums?
I play drums.
Yeah. So you are very versatile.
I actually played for them and they won the competition. They didn't see me.
2021.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so for that parent who's watching, Minyanke, Rebecca Chuyaya, Professor Mdo, unti Chikra.
Oh, me teach me something.
And I don't know, yes, sir. Yeah, me at a point come catch away.
Man, so make my fafa.
What's about my comfort? My me and fancy. Ain't he young kind of parents be one of pay. The boyfriend, the bunny pass, so ama. I find it they are and pedamia. My means to see that Debbie, me pede, doctor, nurse, day and day. If I send the back at them parenting.
We should guide
me just be comfortable. When then I done.
Se fanti funa brofu de. Set asibia. But this young can brofu so man and go see my friend get out there.
Okay.
Enti mama phone e ko wana cho.
One papa phone so.
One papa phone. One tin from man. Mama one can't say one day they should stop what they doing at all. One day one tin from so one siande. No fa asanin kan.
I can't say more young work because parents be obeka okay. I will see that sound next time. Maka me would pede but ko school ni mam. No one here say
let me tell you one simple secret people are not getting. But this whole dance thing, making us money and all that, big thanks to the international schools in Ghana. For real. They've really held our jobs. And I can't sit here and not thank them, the international schools in Ghana.
Wow.
For real. If you are teaching dance in an international school, the way they value you, the way they don't play with you, they feel like you are teaching the kids something very valuable.
Dance.
Very, very, I'm telling you.
Dance. Let's say that again because this is a big news headline.
Seriously.
In Ghana, dancers are valued by the international
schools. More than the government schools.
And they pay you well. They value you. They respect you.
I started from this government schools, teaching government schools. See, you can go there and you even charge and they will tell you. And funny enough, I was in SHS too.
Okay.
But I was teaching
dance
in Kibi Setek.
Yeah.
I moved from Benkum, ran to Kibi to go and teach.
Benkum Secondary School?
Yeah, I was a Benkum student. I have to run from Benkum to Kibi to go and teach dance. That was in the year 2010. SHS 2 boy, trying. Because I had a headmaster there who understood the business.
Okay.
The job.
Okay.
You get it. It's going on. The government schools don't help.
Okay, so I think this is an international school.
That's British Columbia College. We're having an aerobic session before every discipline.
Is that you?
That's me, yeah.
Okay.
Before every discipline moves to their discipline to do their own thing. Yeah. See, they are paying us well. They are making us feel
very valued.
Very valued. The government school should learn from them.
So let's come back to the parents. Now, in the from so today, because in the Indians can uncle square the
phone. I feel like speaking English for this one.
Okay, do.
The parents should be very, very vigilant on their kids' phones. Because there are more apps on the phones that the kids know, the parents don't know.
No, there for sure.
And there are so many bad things going on those apps. They should take it from us because we are teachers. Yeah. Especially the Telegram app.
Wow.
I'll mention it. The Telegram app.
Man, Kabib. It's all right. It's okay. Okay, I understand. But just so we will not breach any.
Oh no, we are not breaching. I'm just so that because things that are going on, and because of TikTok, right now parents are accepting the fact that kids can hold their phone.
Let me put a disclaimer here.
Okay, thank you.
This gentleman, Phical, is a teacher and a dancer. This is his opinion, and it doesn't necessarily reflect the opinion of IMAX Media, Max TV, Max 89.7, and Maximum 104.3. He's a guest and expressing a very profound opinion on our show. All right, so go ahead.
So the TikTok, now parents are accepting the fact that kids can use their phone because of the TikTok.
Okay.
The fun on the TikTok. But aside the TikTok, the parents should be with the kids if they are doing whatever, if they are posting their content whatsoever. Right after that, you should take the phones from them. Because they'll be doing, I'm doing TikTok. By the time you realize they're on another app, apps doing their own thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Come in. You were nodding a lot, agreeing with him.
Like with what he's saying. Also, some posting their content, you know, who intentionally show off their private parts and stuff, which is very bad. And because, you know, negative really sells a lot.
Of course, bad
so
news
when
sells.
they do that and they go viral, then they are happy. With the kids, he's going viral or she's going viral, so they're happy, and then their parents also be supporting, which you know is very bad. But with me, you can't do that in my team. Yeah, I'm gonna take you off. You can't do that in my team.
So when kids come, you make sure there's discipline, eh?
Yes, really discipline.
And you must be doing a good job. That is why the international schools keep calling you back. You know,
yes, even in my school, like it's part of their syllabus now.
Yeah.
Every term.
Wow.
Every term.
You know, one time, some whites and a few people were on the Osu Oxford Street.
Okay.
And then some people were dancing. We Ghanaians, as you do, Hono, we're just in a hurry to go and do.
It vex yourself.
No, they vex me. I'm a traditional.
Yeah,
I believe in the traditional. Yeah, traditional. And people were just passing. The Ghanaians were just passing. But I love what they were doing. The traditional dance and holding a pampai and sticks and doing
shade
and all of that, you know. But then when we got there, the white guys who were with us, two ladies and a guy, they stood there and they were like, hey, it's like at a point they took their numbers and all of that. Like they value what they are doing on the street. Yeah. You know. And later, by the time when they back, we saw Canada for some exchange. My own will not for a long time. That's it, Ghana. So I said, I thought that that's a be a sabi. You said them will not be a warren. No.
Yeah.
Just of value now. So maybe it's time we started placing premium on our dance as well. Music, economy. What you say? Say artists, someone draw no so echo when him. So say abrofu no mu ara bibi ya wo. When you are. Oh, say Brunina bo hundam. That is exactly what's happening on Oxford Street.
And with we know she's that type that like on Ben too much, but dance no. Because the first class no distance I die tima Michelle Asan. But after every time goes on,
only one very fine. Me say
traditional.
Me read that. You say abrofu no. You do us what to three o. Omo jina chese adienti a. Adikronti a ye call us what to do. Omo chese. Me so me pentama akoye debi. They we spent hours there.
They just make you feel you are so important.
Important. You're serious.
With them.
We not to say you know only mami or my Mr. and Mrs. Omo ti your dancers need and I'm be busa about say the dancers are strong, you know, Joe. They are strong. And that's about catch them. Oh, me we na back to say. Let's not be fan call no. I see the black dancers are strong. 0558462088 0558462088 is the number to call. Fred Oba Epasa was Senia Phical okay no o see a direct enkora no so wo ka se menye say na ni ji ho ehye na kuma mu obewia ne ho akoye afi obehu no akoto the wrong company mu enti tinase ka se wo de ko school wo aso ne nsa per dance academy omo ye good and strategies ne good na fa de ko wo de na ko se me obi ti se Phical se wo de na hye ne nsa na o kire no since we betu na jeje mu aka se me ma unya afi obehu na wasai kwa na meboa.
Very important.
Very important.
Very important.
Okay. And you know say broni na wati ato udomu o be kwa investigation every time me can much baby okay abrofo ne pagan dancers no tese me ju nkura me ntiase serious 0558462088 ufra na walowa radio na say TV no ye nuanom I keep forgetting your name.
Nellyboss.
Nellyboss. Nellyboss. I no pa really make a craze.
Yeah.
Phical and so ha ye di enkomo yafa asaho. Say the dance craze is everywhere. Emma nkokra mrewa obi esa. Ye hunu say dancing is an exercise and ye wie pa na me hu say chale my light Yanko Nana Adobia good morning.
Good morning, Pachapo me.
Onyanko pada ma me hu ye pa Nana Adobia yetio.
You Mr. Me say me mama mo pa o ma yira mo ho ye na me. Ade ye me so pa say me show TV so na say Facebook ya asa.
Hey.
Ni say the ni matter na me so bi sa say ye me fa bro so ntino. O me mama mo say o ma yira mo ho ye na wa wo be hu say o ba nso esa no say nun kran no ye e bia no so na adoma chede no.
Sa Nana Adobia that's it. What do you have to say Nana Adobia?
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that was super. Because the new beer and a bit many akuma pa can say.
I can say
that was it.
All right. Enti ye brano Jania ne Jani but obi be mu aye be fa no your birthdays ne doors. You want to put some information and where can we find your videos? Okay, Dinah is calling from Dobro. Let's speak Dinah and come. Dinah, good morning.
Good morning, Auntie Joy.
Hi, Dinah, Pacho you.
Yo, Auntie Joy, nyame nhyira wo na adwuma pa moye.
Amen.
Me pacho, nyame nhyira wo mo pa. Na me so me wo ba wo 15 years. Me ba ni pasama. Every blessed day or sa the bia onu person creating nasa. Ntim pacho sanka me nyanam bia. Ametumi afram na me de na show mo nsa. Why?
Okay. Yeah, that's CP. All right, so let's follow you on social media. Let's begin with you, Nelly.
On Instagram, my name is Nellyboss. On Instagram, with Facebook is still Nellyboss, but on TikTok is Nellyboss O.
Okay.
Nellyboss O is on TikTok and
YouTube.
Yeah. Yes.
O bakupe.
Yes. O. And on YouTube is Nellyboss or Daniel JC.
Daniel JC.
Yes.
All right, Phical.
Okay, on Instagram is Phical_1.
Okay.
And Instagram Phical_1. TikTok Phical. Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube Phical.
Okay.
The name is
Phical.
Phical.
Any numbers you want to put out there? Phical. Or you don't want to put your number?
I would like 0540.
Okay.
785895.
054078
5895.
Okay, and you, Nellyboss?
Mine is 05464555642.
Say it again.
05464555642.
Any shout out quickly? Our time is up.
Yeah, shout out to Eflex, shout out to KOB Prof.
Go,
shout
your
out
time
to
is
the
up, your time is
original.
up. And you too.
Everybody shouts to Target Pub because I'm the supervisor over there.
Okay.
Shout out to Brad Sami and
All right.
everybody.
BM1. Shout out to you.
Celebrations TV.